Early morning, you would think Andrew ain't been asleep. No, I got to wake up bright and early, baby. I got checks to collect today. What you talking about? Oh, I'm still looking rough too because I'm unemployed. When you unemployed, you can't afford no Miss Charlie. I can't afford it. I don't got the money to get no haircut. That's for employed people. I'm not employed. Yeah, Miss Charlie, what we gonna do about this? And where is my unemployment check? Y'all over there steady trying to fight the state of Tennessee, so y'all ain't got to give me what's rightfully mine, Mr. Charlie. Come on now. Bring me my monies so I can get my hair cut. So I can look like somebody. I need some new clothes too. You see, I got the Walmart special on. I got to wear this because I ain't got no job. This is what people with no job wear, Mr. Charlie. Come on now. Anyways, now that dividend check hit today, Mr. Dividend, Mr. Charlie. Not employment. Dividend. The dividend check hit today. It ain't much. It ain't much. Nope, it ain't much. I posted it on my community channel. I believe $97 went over to the Roth IRA account. Oh, did I tell y'all that Roth IRA account hit a new all-time high? 84%. I almost doubled my money over in the retirement account. If you want your own Roth IRA account, you can go to any brokerage, not the one I go to, any brokerage, and go get you your own Roth IRA account. See, I gotta say any brokerage, else I see another video about he is trying to get somebody to sign up over there at the Robin Hood. That type of nonsense. I think you can go to your bank too, but I'm not too sure. I think you can go to your bank, but that may be traditional only. I'm not too sure. I didn't go through a bank. I went through a brokerage. But the moral story is you can get your own account too. You don't have to go to Mr. Charlie to get no retirement. You can make your own. Okay? Now we got that out the way. Dividend income, we got $97 that went to the Roth, and then I think it was $70 that went to my individual account. And then I got some more that went over to my Vanguard account, but I don't disclose that amount. So that's where we at as far as dividends go. Um, I got another dividend check that I posted 2 weeks ago. That's for a totally different fund, but that was $67, I believe. So far I'm making a little bit over $200 a month in dividends, which I'm trying to increase it. My first goal is to get it up to $700 so it can cover my authority insurance, so I don't have to, I don't have to like work to, freaking pay for the authority, which is $705 a month. So once I hit that goal, the next goal is I'm gonna try to get it up to 3,000 a month, and that way I can pay for my authority, and then the remaining money that's left over I can use for truck maintenance. So every month I have like a little over what 2,200 coming in for truck maintenance. So that's $2,200 I can use every month for truck maintenance, whether the truck break down or need it or not. I just want to have the money coming in. I'm just see when you got your own authority, you have to do things differently. You got to think outside the box. And Andrew, I always think outside the box. You say rates is 5 cent, 80 cent, $1.90. I say no, I can get $10. Well, how you gonna do that? You can't. I go find a trailer you ain't got, fool, and they gonna pay it. I always think outside the box. You think inside the box. I think outside the box. Your brain is limited. Mine is massive. Don't care who don't like it. Yeah, I don't care who like it. Yeah, I was listening to some good games. Some of the old school drivers was telling me, they work, they work a job outside of trucking and they got their own authority. I said, man, let me go and check out some of this good game. I went over to Southwest Airlines. They almost got me. They did. They did. I'm over here looking at Southwest Airlines part-time jobs. Mr. Charlie, I had to apply. I had to apply, Mr. Charlie, because the state of Tennessee required me that I need to apply for 4 jobs per week in order to get that unemployment. So I applied. They didn't take me, but I applied though, because they had an application open. But they ain't called my phone yet, Mr. Charlie. Yeah, I called myself. I said, man, let me go over here and look at this part-time job. It was for a what do you call that? Damn, what do you call it? Ramp agent? Y'all know the people that load the bottom of the plane with the badge, ramp agent. Yeah, they got that part time. Now, Andrew, why was you looking into it? Cause they tricked me. At least I think they did. They was advertising a 9% match on your 401k, dollar for dollar, 9% match. I said, whoa, hold on now. You mean tell me? Wait a minute. I can work over there now. I don't see they didn't post the schedule. So let me think. Let me tell you how I was thinking. If I can do that on the weekend, maybe Friday through Sunday, get the 401k with all the health insurance, all the benefits. That's 9% dollar for dollar. I'm just gonna take that whole check. You put the whole check in my 401k. Give me my 9%. You got to excuse me, Mr. Charlie. My phone ran out of memory. This thing stay out of memory, Mr. Charlie. I don't know what we're gonna do about this. But anyways, like I said, there was advertised a 9% dollar for dollar match part time. So I'm like, okay, well I go and load the planes on the freaking weekend and Monday through freaking Friday, I'm running my authority. Yeah, that's how I was gonna do it. See, you gotta think outside the box. You got to think outside the box. And then every month I collect my dividend check and my royalty check. You gotta know that royalty. See, that's the problem. Giving them too much game. That royalty check hit yesterday. Miss Charlie, it was a royalty check. Okay? It's classified as 1099R. Is it? Is it 1099R? I had to look that up. I forgot. It's royalty income. Okay? That's all you need to know. Don't worry about the amount. I'm not going to tell you the amount. But I think the amount was the most I ever made in a month. Well, I'm coming on up, huh? I'm doing real good for myself. Anyways, so royalty check hit yesterday. Dividend checks hit today. Man. Oh, that's another thing, boy. And look what the state of Tennessee came. Boom! Look at that right there, man. The state of Tennessee, about time, finally came in the mail. Yeah. Look at this, Mr. Charlie. Finally came in an appointed place, not combination, appointed. You see that? Yeah, it was $1,600. Yeah, I've been waiting on these, Mr. Charlie. Look, it expired. Look when it expired, Mr. Charlie. It expiring freaking September 2025, but that's a one-time payment of $1,600. About time they sent that crap in the mail. I've been waiting 2 weeks. Yeah, the plates for the classic came. So, whoo, boy. Oh, I paid my authority insurance yesterday too. That was $705. So, it's paid for. No, I ain't ran the truck, Mr. Charlie. I ain't got no job. Mr. Charlie. I'm unemployed. But I'm Miss Charlie. I'm telling you, I'm applying to 4 places every week, like I'm required by the state of Tennessee. And no, ain't nobody called me back. I ain't got not one phone call from no fuel hauler company. Now Speedway, they did schedule an interview. I showed up to the interview and they didn't. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but we had a phone interview. They sent me a text message, said they were gonna call in 30 minutes. 30 minutes came. I ain't hear nothing from them. They never called. So I don't know what that's about, Mr. Charlie. So I'm trying hard, Mr. Charlie. I'm telling you. Really putting in hard work. Anyways, man, so you gotta think outside the box. Okay? So if you get your authority, you can have a job outside the trucking. And can't nobody do nothing about it. Yeah, I don't care who don't like it. What they gonna do? Nothing. Working on the insurance. I'm over here still trying to pass this 60-question test, and yeah, it's hard. I just don't know the answers. Okay, I don't know the answers. I don't know which one I'm answering wrong. It's so sad, boy. It's so sad. I'm about to pay somebody. I'm about to go find me an insurance agent. It's so stupid. Eventually we gonna pass the test. I don't know when though. Boy, that one test. I think I've been on that one test since January Cause that's when I got out of the auto class. It's been since January. We in freaking November. I gave up on it all throughout summer. I like, man, I couldn't pass the test, man. I said, man, I'm going to North Dakota. Then after North Dakota, I said, man, let me try it again. While I'm waiting for Mr. Charlie to hire me for fuel hauler, still couldn't pass. And now we all the way in freaking. I got to pass all these tests, boy, in order to work. Was it All-State? Yeah, All-State claims. So we got a long way to go, man. I need to. Maybe if I put my mind to it, I can get it done. Maybe, I don't know. Then I got these transcripts over here from Tennessee State University. They got that waving over my head like, hey, Andrew, if you just give us $20,000 and come back over here to Tennessee State University, you can finish up that engineering degree that's still worth it in 2024 and 2025. So I'm like, that's a tough one right there. Hey, I'm looking at them girls, I'm like, ooh. Man, that's kind of tough. They told me those credits don't expire, by the way. So because I finished school halfway and got over 50 credits, they don't expire. Even though it was 10 years ago, they don't expire. You just gonna start off where you left off. And I'm like, oh, oh man, mm, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Cause see, I'm not in a position no more like I was back then. Yeah, I know. The reason I had dropped out of school back then is because I had failed calculus 2 and physics 2. Matter of fact, I don't think this is the second sheet. Okay, let me see. It was calculus 2. Yeah, calculus 2 and general physics 1. It was physics 1. I took both of them classes together, which is an absolute disaster. First of all, too much homework. And first of all, it's too much homework. That's number one. Number two, there ain't no way you finna be able to get tutors for both of them subjects in the same semester. Um, if I was to do it again, because I'm pretty sure I gotta retake these classes because I withdrew from them. But I would have passed if I was doing just calculus 2 in one semester and then the next semester take physics. But I was on the fast track to graduate, so I kind of just lumped all of that crap together. Woo, boy, that calculus 2, boy, I was in there doing them derivatives. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what is these derivatives? I ain't never heard of this crap. Yeah, I know calculus 2 is the hardest calculus of all of them, right? You got calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus 3. Calculus 2 is the hardest. It's all derivatives. So if I was to redo it, I would learn the derivatives before entering school. Because I can learn derivatives right here in my free time. As far as physics, I don't remember what that was about, so I can't tell you that. But yeah, that was it right there. Man, I took psychology and passed. I don't even remember that class, but that's where we at with the Tennessee State University. So the main thing to take away as a truck driver is number one, you can open up your own RA account. Number two, you can get some dividend income. Number three, the stock market is open Monday through Friday. You can put money in any day of the week, 365 days out of the year. Okay, at any brokerage. Okay, now that you got all that good game right there. Oh, you can get some royalty income too. It ain't just the women that's got to keep coming on here, got showing their booty so they can make a little bit more that change from you. Okay, because they getting a lot of change from you. Okay, you can make some change too. So that's about all I'm gonna tell you. But boy, when I get in this truck, thinking outside the box. Okay, and I need you thinking outside the box with Andrew. Okay, I'm not trying to figure out how to haul freight for $1 a mile. I'm trying to figure out how to get this dividend income up, this stock market count up. How much more money can I put in Rocket Lab? I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah. Nah, not a boo boo. I'll catch y'all later.